Introduction department. Before we start, I would like to introduce myself first. I am Miss Shafinar. I am a teacher who is currently teaching at Bahasa Inggeris Tahun, and I will be the moderator for today. Here are a few things that you need to remember during this session. Please use the live chat to ask or answer questions posed by the teacher. Please be respectful to one another and please mind your language. You can now take out your pen and paper to jot down any notes from today's session. I won't be alone today as I have my partner with me today. Without further ado, I'm going to hand over this session to my fantastic and amazing friend, Miss Aziah.
Thank you very much, Miss Shafinar, for the introduction. Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to another Belajaq. Jom Belajaq class session for today. Before we start, I would like to introduce myself. I am Miss Aziah and I am a teacher at SK Genting, Balik Pulau. So for today, are you ready for today's lesson? Okay, I hope you are ready. If you are ready, can you please type yes in the live chat? That'll be great. Okay, now for today, we are going to learn how to write. So are you ready for today's lesson? Alright, so okay. Alright, so today we are going to write a story. Okay, you're going to write with me, with Miss Shafinar and I. Now, before we start, let's review our tenses. We have 3 important tenses that you have learned throughout your year 4, 5, 6. Okay, we have the past tense, present tense, and future tense. Okay, now let's look at the tenses. Now, for present tense, we can say that these are the important keywords for present tense. M is are, and we use love, loves, eat, eats, hit, hits. So this shows that it is in the present tense, which is happening now, every day, or habitual. Okay, how about past tense? It's easy to identify past tense. We can see the keywords are was and were. Alright, and for regular verb, we add D at the back of the verb, or if it's irregular verb, we have to change it to ate or hit, and this is for past tense. Next, we will look at future tense. Future tense, we have will go, shall go, will be going, shall be going. Okay? Now, I have another one. Can you see my friend over there waving at you? Okay. Now, that is a present continuous tense, which means that is happening right now, like how I'm teaching you right now. I am standing on an arrow now. What are the keywords for present tense? We have every day, every morning, every fortnight, once or twice a week, usually, often, always. Okay? And how about past tense? What are the keywords? The keywords are one day, just now, last week, yesterday, this morning, 1 week ago, the day before yesterday. There are many more time markers, okay, to show that it's in the past tense. And how about future tense? Future tense, we have tomorrow, next week, in 2 days, the day after tomorrow. Okay, so these are the tenses. So we reviewed the tenses. Now, before we go to the start writing, I'm going to check if you really understand what is tenses. Okay, now what I want you to do is I would like you to type the tenses, okay, in your live chat. Okay, it's a present tense or past tense. Let's look at number 1. Mike is a hard-working and an honest boy. Is this a present tense or past tense? Okay, the keyword here is. Now, if it is, so that means this is a present tense. Alright, did you get it right? I know you did. Most of you must have got this right. This is very easy. Now, let's look at number 2. last week the Girl Guides went camping at Latabayu Waterfall. What tense is this? Is this present tense or past tense? Please type your answer. Okay, I'll help you. The keyword here is last week. Okay, so if it's last week, what tense is this? Okay, past tense. Satya, very good. I see that you got it correctly. Okay. Number 3. They were tired but happy. What tense is this? Is this present tense or past tense? Okay. I'll let you in. Okay. Wow. Okay. Were. So it's were. Is this present tense or past tense? Okay, past tense. Very good. Now, Amar Zakwan, Rania, Chinte, very good. You got all the answers correct. Very good. Now, let's continue with number 4. I am doing the dishes in the kitchen. Okay, is this present or past? Okay, let's check. The keyword here is am. So, the answer is present. Excellent. Good job, you guys. Okay, number 5. Aiman, very good. Aiman, you got it right. Okay, number 5. The teacher instructs pupils to clean up the classroom. What is the answer? Is this present or past tense? Okay, the keyword is instructed. So, it is past tense. Excellent. Wow, I got to know that Rizky, Marcus, they managed to get the answer correct. Very good. Excellent. Okay, number 6. The girls were playing hopscotch when they heard the noise. Keyword were. So the answer is past. Excellent. Next one. We have number 7, the last one. They are tired, but they can do it. Now, what's the keyword here? The keyword here is are. So if it's are, so the answer is present. Zul, Fazlina, congratulations, you got the answers correct. Okay, now that you know your tenses, let's look at some of the common mistakes that the pupils usually do when writing an essay. Okay, are you ready for this? Okay, now the first thing that teachers like Ms. Shafinar and I can see from our pupils' work is the repetition of subjects. Okay, what does that mean? Let me show you. The first bullet. Mr. Kumar drove from police. Mr. Kumar was elated. Mr. Kumar reached his destination. Now, if you can see that these sentences, the sentences has been repeating the same subject. Mr. Kumar, Mr. Kumar, Mr. Kumar. So what we can do is we can make it more interesting by not repeating the subjects. So what do we use? We use pronouns. You remember what is pronouns? I bet you do. It's he, she, it, we, they. So those are pronouns. So what is the suitable pronoun for Mr. Kumar? Do you know? If you know, can you please type the answer? What is the most suitable pronoun? Alright, let's see if you got this right. We use he. Why do we use he? Because Mr. Kumar is a man. So we use he. It's male. So what we do, the first we maintain the subject. Mr. Kumar drove from police. He was elated. He reached his destination. So that's how you get to make, so you can avoid the repetition of subjects. Okay? Now, second common mistake that pupils usually do while writing a story is changing the idea of the story. What does that mean? If the question asks you to write about Langkawi Island, do not simply change it to other places such as Penang Island, Pangkor Island, or any other islands in the world. If the story requests you to write about Langkawi Island, please write about Langkawi Island. Got it? Excellent. Now, another common mistake that pupils usually do is punctuation. Yes, punctuation. I bet your teachers have the same problem too. Now, let's look at the first word. It's perak. Perak is a proper noun. It's a state in Malaysia. So what is wrong with this word? You see, perak starts with small p. But you have to use capital P because perak is a state, a proper noun. Okay? Now, let's look at the second one. Genting Highlands. Okay, Genting Highlands. Now, this is incorrect because, well, Genting Highlands should be in capital letter. Which letters should be in capital letter? G and H. Did you get it right? Yes, I bet you do, you clever pupils. Now, this is another common mistake made by our pupils, by you and some of your friends, okay, for the word my friends and I. Okay, what's wrong with this phrase? My friends and I. Teacher, it's correct. Actually, if you look closely, you will see that my friends and I is special. So when I is special, you must use capital letter, right? Okay, Lydia, good, you got it right. Haris, Haikal, Ryan, wow, excellent, you guys. You are giving your full attention to this lesson. Fauzi and Hilham too, good job. Okay, so other than that, we have another common mistake is in terms of spelling. Now, I want you to help me. I want you to type the correct answer in the live chat. Are you ready? You ready, right? Okay, let's look at the first word. The word is friend. Now, can you please spell the correct, can you please correct this spelling, please? How should you spell friend? Okay, type it. Okay. Let's check. It's F-R-I-E-N-D. So make sure you don't forget that I and E. Which one comes after what? Which? Okay? So friend. This is a common mistake made by you. Alright. Next one. Another common word. Beautiful. Like beautiful Miss Aziah. Okay. Now, how do you spell beautiful? Can you please type it in the live chat? That would be great. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, I can see that most of you got the answer correct. Okay, let's check. Yes, it's beautiful. A-U. Okay, A-U. Alright, over there. Erin Lee, you got it right. Congratulations. Okay. Next one. This is a common mistake we find when you are writing a letter or email. I am fine. What is fine? Fine is cari. Now, I am fine. Saya sihat. So how do you spell fine? It sounds the same, but it has different spelling. Okay, let's check. Can you spell it? What's the correct spelling? I am fine. It should be E and not D. Okay, I think most of you got this right. Alright, let's look at the next common mistakes. Handwriting. I know I'm not the only one. Your teachers must have been reminding you constantly that you should write neatly. Make sure your writing is legible, that the teachers can read. Okay, so make sure you write neatly. And next one, the number of words. Okay, you must follow the instruction. If the instruction asks you to write 80 and 100 words, you have to write within 80 and 100 words. If the question asks you to write between 50 and 80 words, so you have to write between 50 and 80 words. Not more, not less. Got it? Okay? And sometimes there's an overuse or misuse of proverbs, similes, and idioms. For instance, okay, the boy vowed to turn over a new clothes. Huh? Are you sure the boy turned over a new clothes? No, it should be the boy vowed to turn over a new leaf. Wow, Roblox, Go, Eugene, Alicia, Maisara, very good. You got all the answers right. Excellent. Okay, so now we have to look at the common mistakes. Now, so maybe next time you won't make the same mistake. So let's try writing a story together. Okay? Now I'm going to I want you to identify the characters of the story, the setting, and what is the story all about. Okay, I'm going to give you 20 seconds to look at the stimulus. Okay? We have walking, school, saw, beggar, tree, shivering, hungry, took, lunchbox, gave, ate, food, smile, thank, kindness. Okay, now I think you have understood the stimulus given to you. Now we are going to start writing a story. Now now when you write a sentence, you must have the subject, the verb, and the object. What do we put inside all these boxes? Okay, for subject, what we have to put is we have to put who or what. Who are we talking about? For instance, we're talking about the girl, the boy, the man, the woman. What? What? It can be the cat, the iguana, the elephant. Alright? And what do we put for verbs? Do what? What did the subject do? Okay. What did the subject do? Okay, I can see there's good answers for characters. Okay. And how about object? What do we fill in the object? Okay, we have what, where, when, how. Okay. What did the subject do? What, where, when. Alright. Now let's look at the words given. We have walking, school, saw, beggar, tree. So what you are going to do now, in your live chat, can you please type what are the verbs in the words given? There are a few verbs. Can you please type it in your live chat? Okay. Now, the first verb is walking. Excellent. And the next verb is saw. Okay, we are going to use all these words to write two sentences. Okay, so where do we put walking and saw? We are going to put walking and saw in this column, the verb column, walking and saw. Now, we are going to start with the first sentence. We're going to use walking. Who walking? Who walking? Yes, the girl. Okay, now I am going to give a name for the girl. Okay? Very good, Jane, Ryan, and Ari. Okay, now, so I'm going to name this girl as Lisa. Now, how many girls are there in the picture? There's only one, right? So, remember, for this story, we are going to use the past tense. Okay, we're going to use the past tense. So, for past tense, if Lisa, singular subject, we are going to use singular verb in the past tense. Is it was or were? We are going to use was. Lisa was walking. Okay, Lisa was walking to where? Lisa was walking to school. Where did I get the word school? It's here, it's given to you. Alright, so you managed to use walking and school. How about beggar, tree? Okay, we have the word saw. Saw is what? Saw is lihat. Okay, who saw what? I think Lisa, because in the picture you can see Lisa is looking, saw, alright? So, now, based on the common mistake, what are we going to use? Are we going to use Lisa again? No, we are going to change it to a pronoun. What pronoun is suitable here? Yes, we use she. She saw. She saw what? She saw how many beggar here? One. Where is the beggar? Tree. Okay, tree. Where is he sitting? Oh, she saw a beggar under a tree. Excellent. So these are the two sentences. Now, let's look at the second picture. We have shivering, hungry, took, lunchbox, gave. Can you please circle? Sorry, circle. That's my job. Your job is to type in your live chat what are the verbs. Okay? Now, we have how many verbs here? Can you please type? Alright, Shami, good answer, Shami. Alright, so the verbs here are shivering, took, and gave. happens when you're cold, or it can happen when you're hungry. Okay, in this case, the beggar is shivering. Why is he shivering? Because he was not angry, hungry. Okay, so what are we going to do with the verbs? We are going to put it in the column, the verb column. Okay? Wow, very good, Zulfahar, Azizan, excellent. Now, what are we going to do first? We are going to look at the first verb, shivering. Who was shivering? In the picture, is Lisa shivering or the beggar shivering? Yes, it is the beggar. Now, again, if you have ing here, you must add something here. Okay, it can be is, are, was, or were. But remember, this is in the past tense. So what do we put? We put was. The beggar was shivering. Why was the beggar shivering? Look at the object. The beggar was shivering because he was hungry. Now, that's a sentence. Let's look at took. Took. Now, very good, Ong and Marcus. Excellent. All right. Who took what? Now, over here, she refers to who? Lisa. Lisa took. Took or took out. Now, she took out. What did she took out? What did she take out? She take out her lunchbox. What is a lunchbox? Lunchbox is bekal. Okay? Alright. Now, gave. Who gave what? So, did the beggar or did Lisa give something to someone? Okay. So, who? She. Lisa here. So, we use she gave what? Gave it to him. It here, alright, please remember, it here refers to the lunchbox, okay? And him here, we refer to the beggar because it's an object pronoun. Wow, Lydia and Benjamin, amazing sentence. Good job. Okay, continue. Alright, next, we have the third picture, our final picture. Now, the final picture, we have 8 food, smile, thank, and kindness. Now, can you please list what are the verbs in this from the words given? Okay. Alright, so we have 8, smiled, and thanked. So where do we put this? We put this in the verb. Alright, so we have food and we have kindness. Now, 8. Who or what ate? Lisa or the beggar? So, the beggar. What did the beggar eat? Okay, we have food here. So, the beggar ate the food. Excellent. Now, smile. Who smiled? Okay, so we say the beggar. We change the beggar to he. He smiled. Okay, he smiled. That's not enough. You must have an object. So, what's the object? He smiled at Lisa. Okay, next we have thanked. Who thanked? Well, who else? The beggar. So, what do we use? We use he, the pronoun he. He thanked Lisa. Why did he thank Lisa? For her kindness. Okay. Wow, we managed to finish all the sentences. So, what do we do? Hui, Hanis, and Najah, creative sentences. Excellent. Keep up the good work. So what we're going to do with the sentences, we are going to rewrite the sentences and turn it into a paragraph. And this is one paragraph of the sentences that you have done together with me. So, is this all? Are we done? No, we're not done yet. There's more to go. We are going to make this paragraph more interesting. There are 6 steps, okay, on how to make it more interesting. Now, I got to know that Fazinawati, what a good sentence that you just did there. Excellent. So, first of all, we are going to add time markers. What are time markers? Time markers to show when this incident or this story occurred. Like we have yesterday, last week, one day, and there's many more. These are some that I can list in my PowerPoint slides. Okay, so this is the paragraph, the sentences that we did just now. So I am going to add a time marker. So the time marker that I'm going to use is one day, and we usually put the time marker at the front, at the beginning of the story. It's easier so that it's easier for us when we write. Okay, now that's the first one. We add time marker. So what is the next step? Tick number 2, we are going to add connectors. What is connectors? Connectors is what are the words that you use to join the sentences. Okay, for instance, we have suddenly, therefore, after that, and there's many more connectors that you can use. Okay, these are the sentences, okay, that we have put in a paragraph. So I am going to add a few connectors here. Now, one day Lisa was walking to school. What can we add after that? So, you know what I'm going to add? I'm going to add on the way. So, on the way, she saw a beggar under a tree. The beggar was shivering because he was hungry. So, what happened? So, what she did is, alright, so she took out her lunchbox. Good job, Kwa and Atira. Okay, she gave it to him. The beggar ate the food. He smiled at Lisa. He thanked Lisa for his kindness. When did the beggar thank Lisa? Before he finished eating or after? So we're going to add after he finished eating. So these are some of the connectors that you can use. Okay, so this tip number 2. 1, add time marker. 2, add connectors. So what is the third tip that you can use to make your paragraph more interesting, your story more interesting? Add additional information, idioms, or similes. Okay, why? What am I going to add? This is what Miss Shafinar and I have discussed. Okay, one day Lisa was walking to school. Why was she walking to school? One additional info that we added is she had an extra class in the afternoon. That's why she was walking to school, and that's why she has her lunchbox with her. Okay, next. What happens next when she saw the beggar? Her heart sank for the beggar. What is her heart sank? Her heart sank when you see something that is not up to your favor. Basically, dia nampak orang susah. So, how do you feel? You rasa kesian kan? So, that's when we use her heart sank. Okay, for the beggar. Okay, so these are the additional info. Okay. Now, tip 4, you add adjectives. I think by now you are excellent adjectives. Okay, we put adjectives, okay, in front of nouns. Okay, here are some examples of adjectives. We have small, big, thin, beautiful, old. Okay, now for instance, small, small what? Small ant. Big what? Big elephant. Thin what? Thin model. Beautiful what? Beautiful teachers. Old what? Old car. And there's many more adjectives. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to underline a few nouns. Okay, for instance, the word beggar. What adjective can we use in front of beggar? Okay, you can type in your live chat. Okay, an example. Alright. Okay, so I give you my answer. It is poor beggar. If you have something else, I mean a thin beggar, that would be great too. No problem. Okay, next now. We are talking about tree. What are some of the adjectives that we can use for a tree? Can you please type in your live chat? Okay. Now, what I am going to give you the answer. Okay, my answer is shady. Shady tree. You can put big tree. There are many more adjectives that you can put for tree. So you can put it there. So the next noun that I'm going to put adjective is lunchbox. Okay, so lunchbox. What I'm going to put? Her small lunchbox. If you look at the picture just now, the lunchbox wasn't big, it's small. So we put small lunchbox. Okay? Now, the next noun that I'm going to refer to, going to add adjective, is food. Now, let's talk about food. What are adjectives that you can use to describe food? Just imagine your mom's cooking. I'm drooling right now. Okay, so can you please type in your live chat? Alright. So, what I'm going to use is tasty. Tasty food. You can put other adjectives such as mouth-watering, appetizing, scrumptious. There's many more. Okay? Number 4, you add adjective. And next one, you will add adverbs. Over here, we're going to focus on adverbs of manner. Okay, slowly, quickly, hungrily, happily, right? So these are adverbs. We add adverbs to change the verbs to make it more interesting. For instance, walking slowly. Alright, so the next verb, shivering. How did the beggar shiver? Okay, shivering hard. Okay, so remember, adverbs you can put behind, after the verb, or you can put in front of the verb. Okay, now we're going to focus at took out. How did she take out the lunchbox? So she quickly took out her small lunchbox. Okay, and then what happens next? I'm going to use gave. How did she give it to him? She generously gave it to him. Alright, now the next word is it. This is quite far. So because why? Because after the verb you must add the object. If not, it is not a grammatically correct sentence. So the beggar ate the tasty food. If you're hungry, how do you eat the food? You will eat it hungrily. Okay, did you get that right? Okay, now next word, the next verb is smiled. Okay, smile. How did he smile at Lisa? He smiled sweetly at Lisa. Okay, after he finished eating, he thanked. How did the beggar thank Lisa? Let's see. He humbly thanked Lisa for her kindness. Amar, Fauzi, Edmund, and Zaidi. Good job, you guys. Okay, continue. Keep up the good work. Okay. Now, tip 5 is adverbs. Okay, we have one more tip, which is we are going to add a conclusion. And you have to write it in 3 or 4 paragraphs. You can do it based on a picture, but it's best if you add a conclusion. Okay? I'm going to give you one. Okay? Lisa continued walking to school with a big smile on her face. She was happy because she performed a good deed that day. So this is a conclusion. The conclusion for our story. And that's how you write an interesting story. You may not use it during your FSR, but you can continue to use it in your secondary school. Okay, when you enter secondary school. So you can use all these tips. Okay. Let's recap. Okay. How to make your writing more interesting? There are 6 tips that I gave you. First, add time markers. 2, add connectors. 3, add additional information. Idioms, simile, similes, add adjectives. Number 5, add adverbs. And the last one, add an ending and put it in 3 or 4 paragraphs. And that's how you make it more interesting. Okay, now let's pay attention to this. Okay, in your live chat, I would like you to write, okay, number 1, okay, according to the numbers, okay, which phrase is correct? Okay, let's look at number 1 and 2. Is it I and my friend or my friend and I? Can you please type 1 or 2 in the live chat? Okay. Now, the correct phrase is not I and my friend, it is my friend and I. Okay? Alright, let's look at 3 and 4. Thank to Lisa or thanked Lisa? Which one is the correct one? 3 or 4? Please write the number there. Okay, it's number 4. Thank Lisa. Okay, number 5. We went at there or we went there? Is it number 5 or is it number 6? Okay, I give you time to type. Oh, it's number 5 or 6. So easy. Okay, the answer is number 6. We went there. Okay, next one. Number 7 and 8. They also can. Oh no, they also can or they can also. So the answer is number 8. Very good, Nurul Ain Dania. Okay, you got it right. Okay, now please remember this present and past tense. Okay, feel, present, felt, past, fall and fell. Sometimes you get it all mixed up. Buy, bought, bring, brought. Okay, think, taught, teach and taught. Different meaning, different spelling. Okay, so please be careful. Please pay attention to this. Okay, and finally, irregular verbs that don't change or stay the same. Now, these are the verbs in the present and the past tense where they don't change. I have asked my pupils, what's the past tense of cut? Oh, teacher, cutted. No, it's not cutted, it's cut. Okay, these verbs do not change at all when it's in the past tense. Okay, got it? Okay, I think that's all for now. It's the end, almost the end. So what we're going to do now, we are going to have a quiz, okay, on quizzes. So how are we going to join quizzes? I am going to show you how to join quizzes. Okay, the first thing, do you have your smartphone with you, or you can open it on your laptop? Alright, so the first thing that you have to do is, you have to open the browser. Okay, you are going to go to this site, joinmyquiz.com. Please type it in your web browser. Okay, joinmyquiz.com. Type. Okay, don't forget to like, subscribe and share this channel, Penang Digital Movers. Okay, please. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe. More interesting videos are coming your way. Okay, yes, while waiting for you to join myquiz.com. Alright, so if you have joined the quiz, can you please enter the game code? The game code 864126. Okay, the game code is 864126. I repeat, 864126. Got it? Excellent. So now, what we are going to do is, you are going to enter your name. How are you going to enter your name? Please type your name and school so that I can know where you're from. Okay, for instance, Ala Suraya at SKG. Why SKG? Oh well, that's my school, Sekolah Bahasa Genting. Alright, so if you are from SK Balik Pulau, you can write SKBT. So it's up to you. Okay, next, what do you have to do? Press start game. Okay, please press start game. Okay, I'm showing you. So, the code again. Wow. Okay, we have 75 of you joining the game. Where are you? Where are the rest? Come, join. Please join. Okay, now we have 93. I'm waiting for you. Come on, hurry up. Let's join. Hi, Villain, Farahani, Danya, Ifa, Yashoda, Wan, Beyonce. Wow, we have Beyonce here. Atika, Farhani. Wow. Come on. Please join. Come. I'm waiting for you. We're going to have a great time. Mawada. Hi, Mawada. Okay. Alright, come on. I'm waiting for you. 140. I know you. That's more than 140. Come on, boys and girls. Come and have fun. I mean, you're learning while playing. Okay, come on. More. I know you can go more. 168. Come on. Where are you? Yes, Lukmanul Hakim. Come on. Welcome. Are you ready to answer all my quiz? I mean, not all my quiz, all my questions. Okay? Wow, 182. Yes, welcome. Come. Alright. Now, if that's the case, can we start now? Are you ready to start the game, the quiz? So, I am going to start now. Okay, please wait. Yes. Okay, ready? Wow. Okay, we have Lim. And I can see who else is leading the board right now. We have Inti, Marcus M, Arifa. Wow, you're fast. Noor. Okay. SKPJ, Jamie from SK Sri Impian, Chu Zen Fong, SKBG, Chin Shu Yin. Okay, Afifi, alright, come on, you can do it. Come on. You can lead. Alright, let's see who's leading. Okay, still Ilmi from SKPB, leading, still leading. Okay, who else is leading? Alright, we have, okay, Shafia from SK Bertam Indah, top 6. Okay, come on, everyone, you can beat, the top 6 here. It's not that difficult, right? Okay. Okay, we have Ilmi SKPB with 8 correct answers. Okay, who else? Come on. You can do it. Okay, you can, I bet most of you can get 10 over 10. Alright. Okay, who else? Okay, you see my screen is tucked like this. So I have Chu Zen Fong from SKBG with 8 correct answers, correct sentences. Very good. Okay, how about the rest? Okay. Done. Very good. So Chu Zen Fong, you have 9 out of 10. Okay, I'm going to give you a few more minutes, okay, 1 or 2 minutes, so that the rest of your friends can finish answering the questions, okay? Sorry, the quiz, okay? Alright. Okay, let's continue. Okay, we have Ilmi, SKPB, 10. Wow, okay. Wow, most of you got 10 over 10. Excellent. You must be really bright pupils, okay? And your teachers must love you so much. Okay, Khairunisa. Okay, now I think I am going to end the game now. So are you ready to see who's the top 3? Okay. Okay, let's check. Please hold on while I try to end the game. Wow, you got all correct. Excellent. Okay, while waiting for this, don't forget to like the videos and subscribe to this channel, okay? Because there are more videos coming your way during this MCO. Okay, what's MCO? Movement Control Order. Okay. Okay. Alright, it's okay. Later I will put up the top scores. Okay, so I am going to close this. Okay, before I pass to Miss Shafinar, okay, I would like to give you a homework. Okay, homework. Yeah, don't worry, it's not much. It's just the material that you can use later on. Okay. Okay. Now, these are Miss Shafinar and I. We have compiled the material that we have done today, so you can do it later on at home. Okay, that's the link, https gg.gg JB story, or you can use a smartphone, okay, to screenshot this QR code. Okay, so I'm going to give you 1 minute to copy it down. Okay, now while you are copying all this, the link again, I want to remind you, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel, okay? Because there will be more videos coming your way. Okay, the result for today's quiz will be, we'll put it in PDF. Penang we'll put it on the website, okay? No worries. Okay? I think by now you have managed to copy it. Okay. That is all from me. Okay. Before I sign off and pen hand this over to Miss Shafinar, I would like to thank everyone, all of you, boys and girls, for being here, for watching this live stream of me teaching. I hope you've learned something and you gain more knowledge on how to write the story. Okay, I would like to thank Penang Digital Movers for giving us this platform to teach you while you were at home during MCO. I would thank our English language officers, Puan Molisa, for giving us this opportunity, and the English language team for being very supportive throughout this MCO period. Okay, so all of you, all the kiddos, please stay at home, stay safe, and all the best in your future undertaking. So I am going to hand over this session to Miss Shafinar. Thank you, kiddos. Bye.
Thank you, Miss Aziah. Thank you very much. Thank you for all the viewers for joining us today. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel. Please tell the whole world, tell the whole planet to like this video and subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much and see you guys again. Stay safe, stay at home. Assalamualaikum.